Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Plat 1 walkthrough. This is part 92, part 2 of the new game plus, as we head on to getting the platinum. Only 3 trophies left to go if I remember correctly. 3 or 4, can't actually remember, but I think it's 3. It's just Saturnia, all the Personas and the twins, and we should have that platinum trophy. But we have spent the day in Kamoshida's castle, and that means we now need to go to bed. A little ego scene. That thing on your phone was the same red eyeball icon, right? That's right. The what? That weird nav thing, the app that took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I didn't even remember installing it. That's creepy. What is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Yeah, cause like I've got a choice. I'm a convicted felon, and I live by Sojo, and Sojo's like, you will go to school, motherfucker. Okay, anyway, welcome guys. Part 92, making progress. We're on our way to getting that platinum trophy, as I mentioned, and I'm just worried about my money to make Michael, Satana, and Chio, because those are the ones we still have to make, and those are already expensive, and they take a lot of the very expensive personas. So
welcome to the Velvet Room.
There you go.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation.
Yeah, I don't care. I literally don't care. It's fine, Eagle. Or fake Eagle. Or Yaga Bolus. Or God of Control. Wait, what? Was it God of Control? I think it's God of Control. I'm not actually entirely sure, but whoever you are, whatever it is.
Alright.
So we get all of Eagle's abilities now because we got his level 1, and we don't have an item for Eagle, do we? I don't think we actually have an item for Eagle. Will we be able to carry enough personas to make the personas we need to make in the first place? I'm literally not even sure. We'll find out soon though, don't worry about it. We'll find out very soon. Anyway, so we got a couple of things to do. I think we are going to look for people in the castle, and then we're going to have like a few cutscenes things, and we're going to be heading to Kamoshida's castle again, where Anne joins us, and then we're going to have some more scenes, and then we're going to go to another castle. We're actually, I think, going to go all the way to Kamoshida. I'm going to skip. Actually, I'm not going to skip. Oh, I skipped it. Never mind. I wasn't going to skip it, but I forgot how to unskip something I was pre-skipping, if that makes sense. That ass is acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive teabag. Well, anyways, now's a chance to go look for the guys we saw as slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of this team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Alright, see you later. You're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start with him there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Yeah, I'm a convicted felon, Luigi. I don't know what your problem is, but I'm a convicted felon. Okay, I just want to check if I can buy some vending machine. I can't, so we'll move on. We need to go to the guy at my classroom, right? I think that's what it said. Bum, bum, bum. I could have warped, I guess, so that's maybe would have been a little bit faster, but oh, who cares, really? I'm already basically here. Is he inside the classroom? I think he's inside the classroom, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. What? Are you skipping out in the volleyball rally? I guess I expect from you transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? Are you getting abused?
This sucks.
Yeah, we don't care. I don't know actually why I'm reading this. It doesn't really matter. We don't have to actually say specific things, I think, right? The next guy's on the 3rd floor, so it's 1 floor up. I can't remember on what side though. Is he on the other side of the building? He might be on the other side of the building, actually. Oh no. He must be on this side of the building. Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor. PPP. Got nothing over here. How about you? Nothing yet. Oh, let's keep at it. Try looking on the classroom building. He's in 3C, so maybe we should check him there. We needed to proc You need him to proc first, right? Is that what it means? This is 1. Oh, 3 is the bottom. It's in reverse in Japanese spelling. If we were on floor 1, that was the bottom. I understand. So the first floor is the 3rd floor for some reason.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer in your class, Anne. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shio. Always worried about other people before yourself. Yeah. Kind of like when you were there for me. Where the fuck is this guy? Hello? Am I missing something? Is it these guys? It is these guys. Oh my god. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. He's the transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to look like that after practice. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's called punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? How he even carries a knife around? Who knows what he's capable of? Well, I do use a knife, and you're not 100% wrong. But how's it going? He refused. I'm too man. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classrooms up on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I still don't understand how fucking the first year's on the 3rd floor and the 3rd year's on the 1st floor. It's so weird. This way? Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Oh, is Kamoshida busy?
Where'd you hear that?
What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida is strict, but it's like this for all other sport teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima Senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. Mishima? But please, just stop talking to me. If anyone else, ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Bing. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Stop being a little pussy, little guy. Damn it, we're out of time. How did it go? No good. So, you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
I wonder what that sign on that wall
so
says.
aggressive all the time.
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
So my logic was like, since they were speaking and actually talking, you know, with voice actors, I thought it might be nicer to play through.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving. I'm not complimenting this asshole.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
Are you gonna quit?
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Awesome. So I think there isn't too many of those where they have like this dialogue stuff. Because I like to let that play, but I'll skip most of the other stuff, I think. It's going to take a little bit too long. We don't want that. I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? Because volleyball, I guess. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't even give one single shit. What follower? And Takamaki, you met in the courtyard, remember? You should know, I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. A little bit. Sleep. Nice. I don't think we have any more cutscenes, like any more Velvetorm trips or so. So it should be much more easy going from this point onwards. Bam, ba, bam. When does Morgana join us? I can't actually remember. La 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 la. Lots of nonsense. Got it. Beautiful. Bam, 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 bam. Easy. Sorry, Shio and Anne. I know your conversation is really emotional with Shio jumping off the building and all, but yeah, it's not that emotional for me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. You heard? Don't bother me.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Morgana!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Morgana's very cute. It's got a little bit, it's a little
Don't
bit
be so
softer.
rough with me!
Not too soft though. Should be fine.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His eyes will go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
It's a very simple situation, but I won't get into that now. So I think, aren't we supposed to follow Anne or something? There's nothing left for me to do today. I should go shut home. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I heard something that got my... Excuse me. Hey, I heard something that got my attention about the Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Maki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors come from. Well, whatever, I'll try asking around some more. I can't remember. All I know is I'm supposed to see Anne or something. I remember like I was supposed to chase Anne or something, but I also can't seem to remember because I don't really see it. But anyway, let's go to Capital Blanc. Ah, okay.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. You were shouting so fucking loud.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You were shouting so loud.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Why does he? Why does Joker actually? Why do you in this game chase? I wonder what happened. It can't be her. Wait, what? I wonder what happened. It can't be her. What? I wonder what happened. It can't be her. I don't get that sentence at all. But whatever. Yeah, we gotta chase after Anne. She's pretty fast. That's fine. I'm faster than her. I can run straight through people, so it gives me a natural advantage. It's the worst hiding spot ever. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Are you okay?
No.
Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I really don't get you. Yeah, poor Anne. So we're gonna watch the Anne cutscene because it's very cute.
I don't have
she's
anything
innocent
to talk
and all that
about
crap.
with you.
And then I'm going to speed through pretty much the rest until we get to after Anne beats the shit out of Kamoshida. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? It seems like she's really stressed out. Are we at Big Bang Burger?
Thank you very much.
I'm pretty sure at Big
You've
Bang
heard the
Burger.
rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Yeah, but I'm the main character, so it is my problem.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
So serious. Such a serious game. I'm just gonna speed through all of this, blah 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 blah, because, like, really. You can watch some of the cutscenes and stuff, but yeah, that took a little bit long. This episode's taking a little. Some thug was bothering me. I actually met a friend. Did I beat the shit out of Sojo? What happened? So we're gonna be going to bed again because nothing else we can really do. Not gonna be reading these, it's fine. Because we're getting the whole Shio jumping from a ledge situation tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. I guess tomorrow in the game, but you guys are seeing it now in this episode. Is what I mean. But you're already halfway through this episode, so I need to pick up the pace quite a bit. I want to complete at least till after Anne beats the shit out of Kamoshida, so gotta start moving a little bit. It shouldn't take too long. The part of the palace we're gonna actually explore is extremely short, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Why are you in there? Are you cutting glass? She didn't even jump. She fell. It's a big difference.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shiho.
Oh dang, poor Anne. Imagine having to see that though. I think seeing something like that, like right in front of your eyes, will affect you. I don't care who you are, what you say. I don't think anyone can just see that and be chilled about it. I think that if you see that, it's gonna affect your mind or whatever. Oh, we couldn't get 3 here. I thought we could get 3 here. We got 3 here, right?
Class is still in session.
Skip this. It's okay. Did Anne go with? He knows something. Let's beat the shit out of him. Fudge Mishima up, boys. Oh, Mishima, you got Sakamoto, who's like the naughty whatever. And you got me, ex-criminal convict. Kill the man. Cold blood. Not really, but... You guys get the joke. Is it a joke? I don't think that counts as a joke. Maybe that's a little bit too real for a joke. You know what I mean? But it's fine. Ryuji! Ryuji, don't do something stupid, Ryuji! Every freaking time, Ryuji! Easy. I'm gonna fast forward through those because it's really like it's a very long, arduous conversation part. Calm down. There's a baseball bat right there. I know I mentioned that last time too, but I mean it's right there, guys. It's literally right there. It's literally right there. But anyway. Like I said, trying to just be a little bit quicker on this. Just make some actual progress. I agree. My question is, does Anne get transported to the world because she had the metaverse nav on her? Or was it because she was in an AoE of me, or because she saw what was happening, or what? Because what if there was someone on the other side of the wall, like an office worker who was just standing on the other side of the wall doing their job, next minute, boom, they're in a fucking metaverse. You know what I mean?
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
You got it.
What are you...
I like that little
Explain
question
after
mark.
everything's over.
A little question mark was very cute.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two.
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
What the fuck is Morgana thinking about right now? We're in the middle of like a infiltration
The
to
shadows
kill a
of
man
Noah's
and
desk.
take his treasure and
You
shit.
better
And
brace
Morgana's like,
yourself. Got it?
ah, so cute.
We're get
Sexy.
Joker. That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Do we though? I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of times we don't use those code names actually. Now I think about it.
Alright!
Alright, let's go nab this treasure thing. Yeah, we get it. Let's go. So we gotta equip Ryuji quickly, obviously. So you can get the Ryuji Jingle Butt, because I like that one the most. And then you need to get the best gun, which is this one, I guess. No, it's 6 rounds. How does that one have 6 rounds? So it shoots 6 and then it shoots 2. That makes no sense. It's probably, I mean, yeah, it has to be 6 and 2, right? This is 8. I don't know. Let's just go for Cairo 2. And you need to get Immortal Vest, I guess. You have the Demon Jacket on, and you have the Nekomata thing on, and then the guide wants you to put on the SP thing because of SP stuff, but I'm like, let's just put the Skull Mask on because that will become insta super strong. You know what I mean? Anyway, without further, let's go. Time to explore the palace, castle, palace or castle. I don't know, it's confusing. But yeah, when we're exploring this, can we break stuff yet in this game? Does not look like it.
Whoa!
Hey, look, ain't that... Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I will not allow trash to ransack my castle or strengthen the security. Kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads. Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders! Okay, my question is, who are the...
Listen
who
up.
are the...
Okay, let's go.
shadows supposed to be, you know? Are the shadows supposed to be someone specifically, or what? You know what I mean? That's all I want to know.
Damn it.
Yes. Why don't we just ambush? Why don't we just ambush? We could wait and we could have just ambushed. It's a pixie.
Remember how I taught there's another... In other words... Well,
I really don't care, Moga. Boom.
Oh, knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, guys, are shooters that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money. Huh? So you'll just let me live, like just give you some money?
Well, something
Well,
along
something
those
along
lines.
those lines.
Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
Fuck, is Morgana got like a crossbow slingshot or what?
For real?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Why don't you let me go? Fine. Are you the type who can't say no? I don't know how you feel. I'm the same way. Oh, I feel different. Something's happened.
What the?
What the? Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to just King Kamoshida. I'm existing that's shifting about to steal the humanity of souls. Why? My name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart.
that just now? What happened?
I got a persona, Morgana. You should know this by now. You should know this. I guess they have to tutorialize all this again because even though it's New Game Plus, you know, it has to take it out for the first time and that causes issues. Intruders, halt! It's a Bicon! Another Bicon! 2 Bicons! Not too worried about that. This should be fine if I just do. I see 2 possibilities. Got it? Awesome. Oh, they're actually gonna make me. Okay. I understand. Wow, this is like so story crafted as something funny.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yes. Exactly what you said there, Morgana. Exactly what you said. So I need to pick up the pace just a little bit here because, you know, we still have quite a few battles and a little bit of exploring to do. And you have to have the whole and cutscene and like super scenes and, you know, all that. So, you know, is quite a bit of things we need to do.
Dude!
Thought there might be
What did you say?
what's the word I'm looking for? Some actual dialogue, but there wasn't. Let's equip Arsene because I want Arsene equipped, and then so there's nothing I can break yet. So I don't have the capabilities to break things yet. So this is just the what's it called? Come here, like I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do here right now. Let's try something elsewhere. Yeah, there's something off about that hallway region. I'm not gonna tell you what it is though. But
Show me your true form.
so we need to be careful we don't get too high level, or we're just gonna one-shot everything, which is kind of annoying. Mandragoras. Remember when I needed to get to Mandragora? I spent literally like forever trying to get one. Could never get one, and I got super irritated because I was like, what the fuck, game? But anyway, it is what it is.
It's a step forward.
Level ups, nice. So I'm not trying to do anything specific right now. I'm kind of just chilling, trying to get through the areas at a reasonable pace, but not worry too much about like what all I do and what all I get, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to need anything.
Show me your true form.
Weapon-wise or accessory-wise stuff. We kind of just need money.
The first move is on.
So the more things I get that I can sell, the better. But at the same time, like I'm not going to be specifically going out of my way to skip certain things or get certain things. You know, I'm just literally going to be like, let's just go into the game, yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's fine. Anyway, let's go here quickly.
Hey, look!
Yes, it's a safe room.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Well, that's the thing, because Morgana literally becomes a stray cat at the end.
Princess?
I'm gonna fast forward this now. It's taking a little bit longer to remember code names. So yeah. I'm gonna speed it up a bit, so... Because we still have the whole and thing, and there's cutscenes and things involved, so we definitely want to go over our way again.
Damn it.
I mean, we could go over our. It's not like I don't have to go over our, but I just prefer to try and stick it to less than an hour if possible.
Okay, Let's go.
She's just past the dining room looking place. Let's go. Ooh. You guys are back? Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'm starting to kill these guys. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's still money. And it's literally 5 seconds. It's a 5-second combat, and I need the money really bad. I don't know, 800 yen. Maybe I don't need the money that bad. I should see when I sell the metal
And that was
how many things I can. What's the word I'm looking for? How many things I can sell as well with that, like maybe older weapons or armor that I'm never gonna use again or something along those lines.
Victory!
All I know is I need money and I don't have money, so
Okay.
and I'm on the mood to like I mean I'm not gonna want to grind too much for the money, so I'd much rather just
This way!
I'd much rather just like sell a bunch of shit if I can.
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
I guess it was such a good opportunity for those guys to like jump off and trap you in here and you have to fight them to get your way out. It means so cool, man. Could have been so cool.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
You're just gonna listen?
Huh? No, I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her? You don't. Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Seriously though, I still feel like Anne should use the sword. I think it would have been so cool if Anne used the sword.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell.
Aggie.
You did it. They've fallen.
Goodbye. Okay, next fight. So it was a very easy boss fight for ICPA. Means we can move on. I'm pretty sure like this episode's gonna be over soon. Next episode we will be buying some things at the alchemy at the clinic. Sorry, I almost said alchemy. I don't know why. We're at the clinic, and then I think I'm going to be doing some shopping with our EY and signing by EY to make some money, and then we're going to be going to Kamoshida's palace again, and then we're going to kick his ass. I mean not kick his ass, we're going to make a route to the trophy, but we're going to kick everything's ass on the route to the trophy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be
Why'd
great.
you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
I'll be like straight up leave. Okay, I thought we might have had to walk out. I kind of can't remember all the exact details, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna get Anne's confidant now, or Anne's social link basically, and then we're gonna get Morgana's social link after that.
Whichever's not
La 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 la. Skipping it all because of reasons. It's a lot of that. Like, should be great. I don't want to skip too much of the things. I want to still show off like a little bit of the story and content, but as I mentioned, we saw it all in the original playthrough of the original 90 episodes, so I really feel like it's okay if we skip quite a lot of the conversation and things. You know? Maybe I'll keep the most of the cutscenes in, and then that's where I can skip most of the dialogue, something along those lines.
All right.
Just to keep it so that there's something something to watch story-wise or character development-wise, you know, because a big part about Persona is, of course, the characters, not just the gameplay. So you want to have the good characters to play with too.
Hey.
The store's still open. Go upstairs, punk rock chick. Yes. Hey, left the customers. Sorry if it was rude though. I don't mind. Go on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs. I want to talk to the doctor. Thanks, I'll see you later.
Thanks for
Come
coming.
back again. Doctor's weird, but also hard to say. Phew, that's for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's head doctor over at the clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty clever examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives. Hey, are we there yet? Well, I've got to get home and start making dinner. I thought he caught Morgana now, or was he only going to catch Morgana in a bit? I don't know, I can't actually remember. What does that sign say? I wish I could read Japanese so I knew what that sign says.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
He doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out.
He's such a
and
big
I'm not gonna take
softie.
care of it. That's all on you.
So you're such a big softie, man. But again,
Was that the
Morgana
ruler
is
of this
cute.
place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
And you're cute, so it works out great for you. Cat's so adorable.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? I was hoping I'd get to name it.
such a fucking
Looks
softie.
like the chief likes me better than you.
It's actually really sweet when you
And to
have
be
those
honest,
little...
this place is
Sojourners.
heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that human form?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Fine, let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. I forgot. Oh, I mean, not that I forgot. It's just it does always feel odd when we go. Oh, I guess because she wants to know we get the infiltration tools and stuff. I guess, yeah, okay. Sorry, Sai. I'm very sorry. I'm skipping all your dialogue options. I know. I'm a meanie. I'm a big meanie. I'm sorry. It's not on purpose, I promise, but it is just unfortunate as well. Infiltration tools. Beautiful. Oops.
By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Got it.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Okay, Morgana. How could I ever let Morgana down? It's impossible. But on that impossible, that's going to end this episode. Part 92 of... Okay, I'll come here when you got. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Of Persona 5 Platforms and Walkthrough. This is New Game Plus. New Game Plus is where we just get the final 3 trophies you need if you didn't get playing the game. Normally, you would have got all the trophies in the game except for the last 3. Because unfortunately, those last 3 are literally New Game Plus exclusive. You can only make Satine on New Game, which means you can only get all the Personas complete compendium in New Game, and you can only fight the twins in New Game. You cannot do any of those things in the original game in your first playthrough, so you have to wait for New Game Plus to do it, and that's why we have to have a New Game Plus. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Please check out my Patreon link in the description below. It actually helps out more than you know. Every little bit helps, and I really appreciate that too. I'll see you guys next episode where we go to Kamoshida's castle again, route the entire path to the boss. In the next episode, beat the boss, and then to basically speeding through a lot of days of doing not any type of gameplay story things, and more just kind of skipping days to get to the point where we can get in May to fight the twins. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more Persona 5.